So I'm about to do what is going to be a bit of an adventure, I think. Wellington has had some enormous storms just lately, and what's going on here? There's been an enormous amount of damage, particularly to the coastal areas. I'm going to be climbing up over to the south coast. I'm taking a bit of a risk. It's actually very cold today. It's winter has come on with a vengeance, but I've only got a few more days training before we're on the plane to the Masters World Championships, where I'm going to be competing unbeaten now for 10 years, so I've got a real target on my back. So it's real motivation for me to get out despite the cold conditions, the foul weather at times, and put in the training. So today's going to be a big day because I haven't done any training for a couple of days because of the storms that have hit Wellington and made it actually what would have been incredibly dangerous to try it and go and train. So here we go. Fire trucks here, chainsaws going across the road, everybody doing big cleanups, and I'm going down to the south coast which may or may be inaccessible, and I hope it is accessible, because if I don't, I might have a problem. This is the what we call the horsey track. Takes us down to the basically the entrance for the tip track, which I'm going to climb up, which takes us up to the top of the hills immediately in front. But at the moment it's all down, real good practice. It's downhilling, got to watch those blackberries, and then we're on to the Red Rocks run down to the south coast. You can see the tip track right there, and there's a couple of people walking up it who I'll come across later. So where I'm heading is to the very top. You can see where the radar dome is. I'm going to be climbing up there. It's a very long, hard climb, and I'm going to be heading up this, it's called the tip track, the four-wheel drive. You can see there, it's very steep. There's actually quite a few people going up and down there at the moment, probably making the most of the beautiful weather following the incredible storms we've had. So that's where I'm going to be heading, and at the moment it's down the what I call the horsey track. This is it here, and it's quite good fun. In fact, a lot of fun. Just a little bit hard for me to see because of the low sunlight in my eyes. Yeah. So there we go, around here. So this is the beginning of the infamous tip track. It's a long, steep climb, and it'll have me working hard. This will generate a bit of body heat, which will be good, and it'll take me, if I do well, I'll be at the top in about 25 minutes. So I'll see you then. So I've made it to the top. My heart rate is still 150. I was getting up to 160, which for a 70-year-old is pretty phenomenal. Or some a bit over 70 actually, 70 going on 72. And now I'm heading over the ridgeline ahead to Red Rocks. It's an enormous amount of brake burning downhill, and I'm going to expect some areas to be very rock strewn and some rutting. Yeah, and yeah, I'll do it fast, but I'm going to do it carefully. Heart rate 129 and dropping, so that's very good. Okay, time to start. Here we go. Exciting rocky downhill coming through. Thank you. So fabulous views of the south coast, Wellington City over on the left, Pencarrow on the left, and then up ahead, just coming around the corner, there's the ridge I'm going to be going down, and the South Island in the far distance. This is an amazing ride. Just amazing. The real downhill begins now, with a few upseas. Okay, we're going down here. Oh, a hiker. Hi there. You're fine?
Yeah, man.
Cool. Yeah. Have a good one. Yeah, so I'm heading way down here, down to the right here. You can just see the trail down there. It's a good one. This is going to be very rutted, I believe. Further on. Okay. So I've almost got to the bottom, to the ocean. There's an almost vertical drop coming up shortly. I need to do it. I'll just take my at the World Champs there is a drop called Jacob's Ladder. It's much longer and more difficult than what's coming up. If I do it in the race, it's really in a lot of ways the winning move, because there are not many, if anybody my age, who will ride that. That was a bit of a drop, but here's the main drop now. Here we go. Okay, and over. There we go. Fun. And now I'll see if I can get through here without getting my feet wet. There we go. Yeah. Walking up, but too steep. Okay, we're down on the coastline now, and I'm expecting to see a lot of debris, which might make riding a little bit of fun like this. Whoa. Hi. And this was a four-wheel drive track here, but it doesn't exist anymore. So I've got to concentrate along here. This is a real good mountain biking practice, I can tell you. Very good. Crikey, this is this track has gone completely. But hey, that's the thing, it's just a typical Wellington storm. There we go. A little bit of track left. Look at this, the ocean. Oh, fabulous, hey? Isn't this amazing? This is what's called being a free-range creature, being alive, all that sort of stuff. I may be in my 70s, but I'll tell you what, life's one big adventure at the moment, and long may that continue. It's good to see a few sightseers out, hardy souls making the most of it. But look at this, isn't this magnificent? Yeah. A couple of social media influencers. Now look at this, isn't this amazing country? And oh, crikey, there was a hell of a storm over the last few days, and it's absolutely destroyed the four-wheel drive along here. Look at this, eh? Wow. But nothing I can't handle. Oh, there. And the good news, I'm feeling very, very good. So I'm really looking forward to the World Champs in a couple of weeks. I feel I'm going to smash it. If anybody beats me, they're going to have to be very good. And if somebody does manage to beat me the first time in 10 years, then I'll be the first to shake their hand, because I'll tell you what, they'll deserve it. Oh, crikey, this is the most rock-strewn, you can't even tell where the track is, where the four-wheel drive is. This is really quite something. Boy, I wouldn't want to be a seal or a penguin out in the ocean the last couple of days, or even a fish. Well, okay, here we go. Getting there, no problem so far. Here we are, bit of flat stuff. This is more like it. But the rough stuff's all good, because it tests the bike skills, and that's what I need. No soft stuff. This will be a bit of fun. Okay. Okay, now that wasn't too bad. Just got one of the things about mountain biking and that is you look ahead. You don't dwell on looking down at where your front wheel is. You look ahead and try and pick your lines well before you get to them, and that serves you well. Worst thing to do is to just look down at your front wheel and end up going into trouble. Now this is potentially a bit of trouble. Ooh. Whoa. Yep. It's I'm doing this on a cross-country bike. It's got just a minute. It's this thick sand. see if I can ride it. It's good cyclocross practice. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to do that because there's a bit of a ledge I've got to get up here. The sun's so low I can, at times have trouble seeing where I'm going. It's a very intense sun. There we go. And yeah, it would be better to have a bike with more suspension and thicker, heavier tyres. I don't want to hit the rocks too hard and risk getting a flat tyre or doing some other damage. Ooh, boy, there are a lot of insects here. I would have hoped they would have all been blown away. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. Yep, made it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go a little bit. Oh, those were mosquitoes. Nasty big ones. Hi there. Oh, I should have gone and checked whether there were any seals at the seal colony. They do come up this way at the beginning of winter. Now I can't even see up ahead because of the shading and the bright sunlight. But there we go. Oh, this will be fun. Hey, do you think I can ride it without falling off? Yep, there we go. Hi, doing a good job there, eh? Okay, now can I get through here without getting on off my bike? Okay, down. Ooh. Okay, ride through. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is really cut up. Oh. My ouch. My pedals are stuck with sand, which is why I couldn't get my feet out. So I'll walk this bit. Here comes the hardy runner. Hi there. You're brave. Hey, crazy. Not me, I'm sensible. Well, the ocean came up right over here, eh? So just going around the south coast. Just enjoying the sunshine, beautiful weather, amazing stuff. An incredible amount of seaweed that you can see to the right there. Tons of it. Amazing amount of kelp. I should come down and get some for my veggie garden. stop. Oh, there. Right. Entering Oriental Bay, or Oriental Parade. It'll be very popular at this time of the day and in this weather. There.